all you people running around.
So a lot of things are behind in my campaign now.
Are you sure that
You see, these people have destroyed much of my argument.
My startup fleet has been destroyed.
Are you sure
This is
that
not
candidate
they're losing 1 million people a day on those for a year now. A year.
I'm kind of
this is important.
Most of my stuff I'm doing is under shield.
So I'm behind. I don't have the script writers that I
It's not
want.
my job.
I don't have all the equipment that I want. It's been destroyed.
My findings.
That have directly...
It doesn't matter. I've got 2 years of professional.
But apparently the biggest part of their life
Training
eating in a bed
are
officers Republicans. When you have
video
blacklisting you
while they're in dereliction
and lying,
and in violation of the
So my equipment keeps getting destroyed. It's hard to continuously put out a professional product.
Responsible.
why aren't you paying
Not
some
been
petty
responsible
tax?
hardly at all.
I'm the guy.
We're just going to
yeah.
invent these things.
Step up, don't be afraid. I'm the guy they're throwing bullets at right here. I'm the guy getting shot at.
To what some of them are doing.
Because they're afraid of me because I know who they are. I know who the evil ones are. And I will prosecute them.
Where you go. On your own land.
I would protect American citizens.
Been there, done that. Yeah, that happens.
I'm thinking fMRI. Where is the list?
So bring it on. Let's get the script writers going.
fMRI.
I'm sorry, I don't have teleprompters anymore. The 2 teleprompters that I have have been stolen.
All I got to say is some of you Democrats in office, you better have your...
So yeah, I need some more equipment right away.
Oh, we don't.
I need some writers to work with.
It's mandatory by law. You
Need
just
some other professionals to work with. Let's get this show on the road. Let's go.
Why? Because there's a good chance
I'm ready to seize
the House of Representatives.
criminals.
We got a bunch of people out there
They're acting as a recall.
They don't understand.
Their businesses are instruments of crime. I'm going to seize them.
These people have been...
Let's go.
Control.
My name is Michael Crosby.
Concept.
I'm the right kind of
They can saw boards and build houses.
stolen.
So instead they're going to be wage slaves?
Nice.
This is insanity.
Let's go through the
There are no
reality.
excuses.
Most viable
Look at a map
used by a
some
president
satellite.
to
Look at all this land, man. 150 years ago,
Democratic
promises were made.
choice.
There were even measures that were passed to increase taxes to buy those vast amounts of land.
I'm in a
Louisiana
private
purchased
witness
Alaska, goes
protection
on and on
program
and on.
because there's a
Peanut money, man. Peanut money. Are you getting residuals off all the mineral
Running
rights?
for POTUS for quite
No,
a
the
while.
government's taking that money direct. Not
They're afraid of me. They know what I can do.
Those are supposed to be your residuals. I'm going to return that. That's going to be returned under my
So let's run this
electronic
through.
blacklisting.
Victory after victory.
Mysterious charges come. Are you a real vested citizen? Do I have to deal with one work or cop
looking at electronic records?
I don't see back 150 more years. You've got extra vestation. You go right into the big land acquisitions. You're entitled to
Very simple.
small
Right,
minimal
pin the whole thing down, show how felonies were created.
minimal land rights.
Prosecute, it's a criminal matter.
You're entitled to stock.
Assault on a candidate, that's a criminal.
Wow, that was bought for $10 million. You're entitled to stock.
They participated.
Mandatory. They've been selling this land for you. Excuse me. You've been cheated.
Dereliction of duty.
But all you elected money from minerals from the successful companies, not only presidential candidate, but an archiver cheated.
Look like?
That's going to be restored. Archive. What do we do about these
Defined by the Constitution of the United States.
They're not making any money.
And to life.
What kind of punishment is this? If they're not making any money,
This is not a game.
and there's no profit, then how is there any
How's that
tax
for a
game
campaign?
here? How is there any residual
How's that
payments?
for a campaign daily disclosure?
It's already a blind people that are working really hard to try to make, let's go, let's try to get it going, but they're 2 nickels together. Don't bother them, they're trying to figure it out. You want a dim shark,
that are at large.
tax your guy, but there's some gonads, Let me ask you that, you want to go out into the desert and work in 110-degree heat?
Process of
Now figure out how to make a
I'm the
business
guy
like
that's
that work?
taking the bullets coming at me for a good reason. Crazy, they're violent.
You got to give people a break. You got people starting up all kinds of businesses. I got to give them a break.
Let's get this underway, people.
Let's do this. You got people buy and sell stocks all year long and only pay tax on the profit for a year.
Candidate
But
official.
they're walking up to people that got
Democratic
crypto
Party.
or NFTs. We want a per transaction fee here to the government is 2.24% or whatever. No.
After victory.
So if they sold it 100 times, you want more than 100%? You're crazy. No, that's going to be removed. That's a criminal activity. That's fraud. That's a mass economic sabotage policy. That's called treason. Comes with the death penalty. That's a legal item. I don't have to go to Congress to have them repeal that item. I inform the department, reverse it immediately, and then I want to know who the stupid people are that came up with the idea that they never checked the Constitution to begin with to understand a mass economic sabotage policy. You've got to be bullshitting me. We're going to go through this again and again, and I don't want to hear any bullshit. I'm going to fix this. Can we get some tax cuts for the rich? Look, I'll look at it, but, should I tell you no? Don't get too excited. Well, we won't be talking about tax cuts until after the first year of getting people back on their feet building their own homes. Because we're going places. I did so much work with the AI stuff and the design model stuff. We're going up there, man. We're going to heaven. We're going to be mining all these minerals. There's gold up there bigger than Texas. I don't want to hear any of you keep talking about stupid plans to lie about prices going up 300-400%. I'm not going to go for that BS. I'm not going to go for people's dumb shit, this or that, Everybody's all up over the border situation. Well, number one, this is what I got. SAR, satellite technology, AI-assisted tooling. Before people even get within miles of the border, we're going to know they're coming over. We got that already. Not like what I'm going to put up. $1 billion spent on the wall. Do you have any idea what I would do with $1 billion with SAR and AI-assisted equipment and how that would interface into the rest of the stuff? Mind-boggling. Boom, you have security. Oh, yeah, it's still recorded. Everyone's recorded. Every square inch is recorded down to a blade of grass. Don't think for 1 minute that you're going to be able to get away with committing a violent murder. Ain't going to happen. Ain't going to happen. So, I've been putting that out for well over a year. I've been running around talking to people from occasion on that issue. And, that trickles down, that trickles out. You go over to this person's website or this person's Twitter, people read it. And you go, oh, wow. Helps deter crime. So what is this? Yeah, well, right away, we do the right thing. I got a list, I'm going to tell you, it's probably over 400 people now. They've committed high crimes, some misdemeanors, and even treason, some of them. Death penalty stuff. And nobody from the justice system wants to prosecute. Well, you're going to get online with constitutional thinking or just kiss your retirement goodbye. This convicted felon bozo over here. Hey, bud, you had your chance. Now everybody knows you're a criminal, and you didn't do anything last time. You had your chance and you blew it. Don't talk about shit you're going to do. You got nothing. No substance, man. I'm tired of listening to your next con job, and I don't want to sit there and add up all the lies coming out of your mouth. Nice people that work hard, you're a little slow, maybe. Would you please step away from the convicted felon? So, wow, the pressure's on. Yeah, look, we got this fMRI and SAR stuff. And it's going to hit really hard. All this criminal stuff y'all's been doing. Financing. They handle over $50 billion. Yeah, I'm going to be implementing mandatory fMRI lie detector technology to protect people's investments. That's going to happen. You know, oh, we got to put big charges and all this weird stuff on kids that are making their own baseball cards. No, we don't have to do anything. Those are a bunch of kids playing with baseball cards, but they're doing their own little meme currency. An auto contract that has a point where when you get to $25 million, where certain things kick in and start putting in protectionary measures and automatic holding. Yeah, we can do that. Yeah, we can do that. Meanwhile, you know, yeah, come on, you know. I mean, you want something else? Something else? Gee, I'll look at stuff, but I'm not going to guarantee you I got any excitement. You know, most of these things are people selling art. You know, if you want to pay $500,000 for a cartoon gorilla, that's your business. You know, I don't think I'd do that. But if you want to do that, you can do that. You know, you know, wow. You know, so if we move along, education, I had more research on how to overhaul all of our education to get the most brilliant minds, to get the best price. Los Angeles, $500,000, 13 years of schooling. Oh, my whole program designed out was going to have them get a way better education and back them to build their own homes. They would learn all these skill sets, everything, electrical, plumbing, framing, everything, and way more. How to run any kind of shop equipment, anything CNC, whether it's lasers, drill presses, lathes, whatever, mills, surface grinders, whatever it is, 3D printers, all of that. And yeah, they'd have $1.2 million in their account at age 18 when they graduate. And basically their diversified skill set should be worth $200,000 a year because their skill set has been pre-picked up. So now the other vested building program guarantees to borrow money slightly above wholesale kick in, with plus what they've already got, which means these people are going to be able to build homes as nothing else. They can decide to start another business and do something different, you know, but they can still build homes. You know, that basically means $200,000 a year at that level after having that many years of schooling. Come on, people, get real. I'm sick and tired of hearing the excuses of the stupidity, and they're trying to get people to become all these diversified things that pay nothing. Stop throwing peanuts out and lying to children. I'm sick and tired of it. So, in my administration, the children's future will be guaranteed. Oh, I got a lot of fun stuff in there too, you know. I got it, you know, it's so distracting, it's so disgusting and distracting that I have to keep dealing with all this massive violence against the archive, that my entire startup fleet has been destroyed. This is not the first time. This is the third time. This is the third time that my fleets have come under attack. This was just going to be the largest deployment ever. You know, the governments are all messed up. There's no way out for all this stuff now. This is where we got COVID, everything ordered shut down. You shouldn't be able to impound a vehicle in this country based upon somebody can't pay their taxes. They're still owed money by the government. That's entrapment. We have mass entrapment all over the country. We have people, their vehicles have been stolen, they lost their job. That's entrapment. It's massive. Nationwide, it's massive. There's no way out of it. I will strictly prosecute. You know, I'm not going to put up with bozo clown. I don't put up with people inventing entrapment, no matter what it is. And boy, you better not show it to me at a high level. A bunch of Congress people sit there and do a setup Oh, no, we don't want to help you get more resources. Oh, no, that's too many, make it smaller. Back and forth. I saw what you did to Mayorkas, and it pissed me off. That's entrapment, and then you have the audacity to sit there and prosecute him? Do you have any idea what I'm going to do to you people when I get into the White House? You're screwed.